Hey guys, it's Eric. In this video I want to talk about the Electro 35 by Yashica. This is a GSM model, and I actually have two GSM models and I have one GT model. The GT model came out first in 1970, and then this came out in 73. There's a lot of information about this camera, so I'm not going to really talk about it as much, but I am going to talk about why I like using this camera. The reason why I like using this camera is because of the focus that comes with this style of camera, the rangefinder camera. Rangefinder is a little bit different than like a regular SLR camera like this Minolta X370. So whenever you look through an SLR, whenever you look through the viewfinder, what you're seeing is actually what's coming out through the lens. So what you see is what you get. So whatever you see in the image and you take the shot, that's exactly what it's going to look like when you take the picture. Versus with a rangefinder, whenever you look through the viewfinder, you're actually looking out through the little window and not through the lens. However, like I said, the focus is what I like the most. So when it comes to focusing with the SLR, for me, because I have astigmatism on my right eye and I'm right eye dominant, it takes me a while to actually focus, because when I'm looking through it, it looks fuzzy. Even though it's in focus, it's fuzzy. And so I take like microseconds to get this in focus. With this one, what you're doing is you're actually aligning two images together, and the way that works is that there's a series of mirrors in here, and there's actually like a superimposed little yellow diamond in there. That diamond is actually coupled with the focus ring here. Whenever you move the focus ring, you're moving that diamond, and so through the viewfinder, all you have to do is align those two images together, and you know your camera's in focus. For me, it's a lot more easier to see these two images aligned together versus looking through the SLR camera. And that's mainly the reason why I like this camera, because it's really fast. I also like where the viewfinder is. It's on the top left of the camera. Whenever I'm taking a picture, I still have this eye open so I can see things coming into my frame. Versus with the SLR, you're kind of hiding your whole face behind it and you're having it peek out. And that to me is just kind of a waste of time. And another reason why I like this camera is because it's an automatic camera. So it's got three settings. It's got the bulb setting, it's got a flash setting, and the auto setting. And it works as an aperture priority. So it picks the shutter for you according to whatever aperture you're in. And it actually helps you pick the right aperture according to whatever light you're in. And that actually works by using the meter that's out here. And the way that it tells you is actually really cool. So it's got these lights on the top. And these lights actually have arrows pointing either to the left or the right. Wherever that light flashes, that's the way that you should turn the aperture. And there's also arrows here that correlate to the arrows on the top. That way you know what direction to turn the aperture. Also, when you're looking through the viewfinder, you also get these little arrows that are on the top. I think this is a great camera. I think it's a really great beginner's camera too. Just because it's so easy. Anybody can pick it up and know what to do. You're going to see me walk along Palo Duro State Park using this camera. But please excuse the audio on here, as I didn't have a microphone with me while I was out there, so just kind of bear with me. Alright, so let's get it. So we're here at Palo Duro. I'm about to load some film into the Yashica Electro 35. I've got Portra 400 by Kodak. Okay. Alright, yeah, it's catching on, so I'm gonna go ahead and close it. Oh, remember, we gotta set the ISO setting on here, so we gotta change this to 400. That's it. Now you load it. So I'm gonna try to take a shot of the little lizard, some kind of lizard. Oh, there he goes. Focus. Hold on, I'm gonna try to take another one. Try to get that rock over there in the background. But I might have to climb up this thing. hopefully the colors come out good. It's just chilling. Oh man, this is beautiful. Alright, so I'm gonna try to take a picture of this little area right here. Freaking awesome. I'm gonna have to take a shot here. You know what? Let's get a little bit closer. I'm taking a shot of Cheyenne with this. Let me see. Turn around. I need to get like over here somewhere.
Don't fall.
Made it up to the lighthouse. So take a picture of it real quick. I'm gonna take one. Okay, so we freaking made it all the way to the top now. So beautiful. Hey guys, so I'm doing a voiceover now just because I ran out of time. So I really like the way these pictures came out. I do think that whenever they scanned it and sent it over online, I don't know, some of the colors were just not there, but the prints came out perfect. The colors came out really nice and a little saturated, but they look really nice in pictures. There is a light leak I've noticed on some of the pictures. But I was able to fix that. I just fixed the light seals. There is some lens flare, but you know, that's something you can't see through the viewfinder. That's just something you're gonna have to learn or get a lens hood. But overall, I'm really happy how these pictures came out. Alright, so that was it. So let me know what you think about this video. Like the video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Anyway, so see you guys later. Take care.